So, Mamiesi, I really enjoyed talking to you the last time when you touched on how you had to die to your old self to find life, to find a new you. And that conversation really got me thinking deep after we left, because it got me to see losses in a very different way than I always thought of. Can you please summarize the process you've gone through to get here, to deal with all these kind of losses and pain, to viewers who are also struggling with losses, who don't even see any good in the pain they've gone through? I mean, can you touch on it real quick?
When death brings you life and winks at you, you might not agree with me or understand where I'm coming from with this message, but I can only speak for myself. I have experienced so much death in my life, it doesn't even hurt anymore to lose anything. You can call it numbness, that's okay. When I was a kid and my only parent, my mom, committed suicide, I went through life very numb and not having any sense of self because I had become dead to pain. But that time I still didn't understand. I looked for things and people and I placed value on them to replace the very thing that I had lost. But I quickly learned that you cannot control what stays in your life. It's just part of life. Death happens in so many forms, whether we are aware or not. It can literally mean somebody truly dying in your life, and it can also mean losing something that you place so much value on, whether it's someone dying physically or things dying emotionally or spiritually. Anything that you lose that you placed so much value on counts as death. Do I miss those death experiences of the things I loved? Yes, I really do. Do I think of those experiences and times I had with those valuable people and things? Yes, I do. They never go away. In fact, every now and then they do pop up in my life depending on what state I'm in or whatever I'm going through in life. Do I wish those losses and death experiences come back to life? No.
Why?
Because through those experiences, I found me, I found life, I got a sense of self. Every death experience I had gave me an exchange for something I didn't even know I really needed to have life in abundance. The death of those people and dear ones gave me a reason to really look at life closely, and that brought me the meaning of life. And I believe one thing: if God allowed me to lose those valuable people in my life, then it was because He knew it was for my good. He knew the blessing that was hidden in those pain. And now, when I look back, I'm able to say, God, thank you. Because through it all, no matter the painful experience of them, I see the blessing, I see the valuable treasure it brought me, and now I'm enjoying the fruit of them. I hope if you are going through a hard time, a mourning season, or you have experienced a death, or you are experiencing any loss in any form, I hope this will bring you some comfort for you to understand that death happens, life happens, but if it happened, it means God permitted it. And if He permitted it, there is some good in it. It might not make sense, you might not see any good in it, but in the future, even if it was a tiny lesson that you got from that experience, you realize how that death has been a blessing in disguise. And for that reason, I have found peace with those dear things that I lost. And I've learned to find a way to hold on to things and also to let it go when the time comes. Well, I needed to get this off my chest so that I can move on. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.